Hi, so I'm here today at Earthig in North Wales. Going to be doing a recipe using fresh autumn vegetables and herbs. So if you want to join me, we'll go and have a look. Wow, there's a fantastic crop of Bramleys. There's over 100 different varieties of apples being grown here. Bramleys are the ones I want to focus on, just because I've got a couple of recipes in mind that are going to use those really well. We're going to make a traditional apple crumble. For me, a taste of childhood and a memory of childhood. One of those real comfort dishes. So we're now in the historic kitchen, a fabulous, really great space. We've got Bramley apple, freshly picked, really good smell, really great this time of the year. We're just going to peel this, so we're going to take the peel off, and then we're going to cut this in half, and then into quarters, and then again, just take out that core bit in the middle, and then just chop. We're now in one of the smaller kitchens at Earthig. The historic kitchen is great, fabulous space. The oven, however, will probably take most of today to warm up, so I've moved into the smaller kitchen where there's an electric oven. I've got my little roasting dish. We're just going to put the apples straight into there. We're not going to pre-cook these. And then I've got a little bit of caster sugar. I don't want to put too much in. I'm just going to give it a little sprinkle of caster sugar over the top. It just looks like the Swiss Alps now with the snow on the top there. So we're just going to follow this with a bit of wine. What that's going to do is add that zesty fruitiness to it. So what is a really simple dish suddenly becomes something a little bit more. A little shake, and that just makes sure the wine and the sugar sinks down, so that sits at the bottom and starts to cook through. Okay, so now that's ready, we're going to make the crumble mix. Plain flour, straight in the bowl. Oats, they add a real nuttiness. Caster sugar, and then the butter. And then using our hands, just start getting in and just mix this around. So rubbing that fat and flour together, but not completely into the breadcrumb stage, so we're going to end up with lumps of butter. That's what gives you that real crispy, crunchy crumble mix. So the crumble mix is ready. So I'm now just going to spread that all over the top of the apples. We'll get a little bit of that will fall down between the lumps of apple. That's great. We don't want to be stingy with it. But just to finish that off now, we're just going to put a little sprinkle of demerara sugar on the top, and that'll just give it that little crunch. That's ready to go in the oven. What could be simpler? You don't want to catch me drinking the wine here. So to serve the crumble, we're going to put that into a deep bowl. Pasta bowls are really good for that. It means we can get a little bit more custard in. Serve the crumble into the middle of there, and then we're just going to pour that beautiful glossy custard over the top. A nice generous helping of custard, and that's it. So it's an autumn apple crumble. So really good, really rich, indulgent dish.